Hi everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. It is already time. The weeks are just flying by, it seems like. This year pretty much seems that way to me. But it is time for Friday flips and flops. So, got my little basket here. So, let's get started. There's a couple blushes that I've been really enjoying this week. And they're both from the Balm. And the first one is Down Boy. And this one's more of a pink. And that one I have on today. And then Frat Boy is more of a peach color. And so I have been enjoying those both this week. And then I got that ambient palette, the 3 out from Hourglass palette, and it came with a primer. And I had this one that I had bought, I don't know how long ago, but it's more of a serum. So and it's more oily in consistency. So I tend to use this one more in, like, I tend to get a little dry down here on my chin. And so I'll use that, or if I have any dry spots. And then I've been using this one this week all over, everywhere else. And it's just so, well, there's a hair. It's so nice. I really like this. I mean, it's not a greasy, it just feels good. I don't know. I really like it. I see wanting to get more of this. But I think that would last a good long time because it doesn't take a lot. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. My allergies are really, it's like everything's draining. It's just, ugh. Which I'm sure everybody else's can relate. I pulled out I had this I had gotten in a kit one time of the Laura Mercier concealers. So pulled that out and have been using that. And this one right here, this salmon, I'll show you both of them. The salmon's real creamy, and then the other one is not. It's more dry feeling, for more blemishes, that kind of thing. So been using that this week, and I pulled out my Too Faced, and I just have a little one, and this stuff lasts for so long, so I haven't had to buy a new one, so a big one or whatever. But I like this Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. Got that on today. I think most everything I've got on today. And, it's really pretty. I like it. And then for a highlighter, I got out my Lorac Tantalizer. This is highlight and I've just lost my mind. Bronzer in here together, but I like the bronzer, I do, but I like the Too Faced one better. So there's the highlighter, and I'll show you the bronzer. It's very nice. I use it as well. So, but I do like the Too Faced one a lot too. I think I like it a little bit better. And I saw this in the store. Everybody's talked about it. The Lash Out Butterfly mascara. So I wanted to try it, and I've been using it all week. And I like it. The brush is is very different with that, you know, which you can't really see how it is, you know, with having, it's, I guess, like wings, like butterfly wings, you know, of having two of them, and then on the back of having, you know, just a little one back there. It's harder to, you know, because you can get it up in there and then sweep it up and get the second brush coming up. And, you know, the way it's angled in, you can get in there closer. And then I tend to use the back side for the bottom. I think I'm just not used to the brush yet. I mean, I like that. I like the length it's giving, and, you know, it's not clumpy or anything like that. I get just a tiny bit of fallout right here. I don't know if it's because with my brush, if it's the front, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try it a little bit longer. For my nails this week, I love this color. This is Lincoln Park After Dark by OPI. I think everybody went crazy about it. It seems like I remember when one of the housewives had it on. I think it was one of the housewives of Beverly Hills wore it, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, what do you got on your nails? And that was like last year. But I like it and still enjoy wearing it. Another one that I like a lot, I've worn this week, and I really like it. I changed my nail color up quite a bit. I don't know. Sometimes I'll even change it with what I'm wearing. I mean, I just like, I don't mind painting my nails. I just, I enjoy it. So this one is Sally Hansen's Salon Manicure. This is in the color Wine Out. And it is so pretty. So I think these are great fall colors. And I'm going to, these I use every week. I've not talked about them. But these are two of my favorite things for my nails. These are by the C&D. And this one is called a sticky coat. And you put that on like a base coat. And then here is your air dried top coat by C&D. And I have seen the biggest difference in my nails just using these two things. My nails are very thin. They'll peel and break. This one's always going to break because I'm right-handed, and I always break this one. But my nails have gotten so strong, I've actually had to trim them, which is not going to happen for me. But I believe it is these two products. I don't know, because there's nothing else that I've changed except this. So I love these. Anyway, another thing that I have bought recently, and I hadn't hauled it or anything, it's from It Cosmetics, and it is the Bye Bye Pores. Using that today. And it makes your face feel so smooth. I love it. I just seriously love it. I'm going to, continue trying it out some more, but I mean, it really does make your pores look smaller. And I think it's great. And it's just, if you haven't seen it, it's just a white, but I mean, it doesn't give any kind of cast or anything. Every time I'd go to get this, it was always sold out. Well, there goes. It was always sold out at Ulta. And they have a big brush that they use to apply it, and it's this big, giant, fluffy brush. Oh my gosh, it is just like you want to snuggle with it. But it's like $58, so I passed on that because I think my Sigma big brush works just fine. But, oh, I'm loving it. And then I had seen this and had thought about picking it up on several times, but I didn't, and then I finally got it, and I do like it. I like it a lot. And it is the It Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. And it's just in this little black mirror. These you can use wet or dry. Now I've got those on today. Maybe I just need to play with it a little bit more. I really like using them dry a lot better. I think they're harder to work with when they're wet. I just like them. I like them better dry. The pigmentation on them, I'll show you the three. Well, these two colors I've got on today, and they are just. I love this kind of. It's kind of a. What color do I want to call it? It's kind of a coppery. It is just, it's gorgeous. And like, here's the purple. I just love them. Of course, their way of saying, you know, we all do what we want to, and that's the way makeup is, and I love it that way. You know, is your highlights, your creases, and your outer. And I even use the black as an eyeliner, and I think it's wonderful. I mean, it is black. That's just a tiny little smidgen across it. And it comes with this little brush, which I don't need to do that. That's a whole review thing. If you want to know more about this, just comment below, and I'll be glad to. Okay, lastly is these two lip colors. Let me tell you what the name of them. Lust for Blush. I've got this on today, and it's one of the Color Whispers. I love this. Oh, it just feels so good. It is such a perfect color. For me, I mean, it's light. I don't, you know, always been kind of afraid of color, but this, it's just like butter. And I like it a lot. So I've been using that one. Now, I don't know if I want to call this a fail, a flop, if you will. This is called Sugared Almond. I think that I was expecting it to be something else. I've tried to use it like over or, you know, something else or under, but it's got a lot of shimmer like to it. I mean, you know, it's like a frost, I want to say, not a shimmer. It's more like a frost. And if you put it on alone, let me get it right here, maybe you can see it. I mean, it's very, very light. But it's very frosty. It reminds me of how people used to wear frosted lipstick a long time ago. So I hate to call it a flop because I haven't tried, you know, pairing it with other things to see if it was going to work. If I had to put something in my flop basket this week, it would be this. But I am going to continue to try it in different ways. So anyway, my basket is empty. So that is my favorites well, it is my favorites. My flips this week. And possibly a flop. But I hope you enjoyed this. You'll come back and see me again. I hope you have a great afternoon. Take care. Bye-bye.